Marcus Deegan. How are you, Marcus
What's
Deegan?
the story? What's the crack? How are you, brother?
Marcus Deegan.
Marcus.
Okay, so Marcus, I know that you've been with Old School Energy Drink for a long time, and you promote it. I know that you believe in the product. How did you get involved with Old School Energy?
So Old School Energy had some affiliation with some combat sports athletes from Power Slap and a couple of other organizations, and they came on my radar after I met the owners at a Power Slap event. They gave me the drink to try. I tried it. I really enjoyed it. And, a couple of weeks after that, they got in contact with me and asked me if I would, like to collab with them, meaning promote their product on my podcast. That's kind of where it started off. And then it went from me just being a promoter of the product to being, having shares in the company and to help be the voice of Old School Energy, which is an amazing product that I'm very proud of.
I know that you have a lot of integrity in general, that you wouldn't be with a product or service that you didn't really truly believe in. How come you believe in this particular drink? There's so many drinks out in the market. What makes this drink so different than others?
The difference with Old School Energy and all the other energy drinks that they have on the market today is the ingredients, basically what they put in the drink. A lot of the energy drinks that you see on the market today are full of different ingredients that are really bad for not only your body, but also for your brain. They are filled with a bunch of different additives and preservatives and colorings and over-sugared and dyes and things like that. Some of them have even got ingredients in there that are proven carcinogenic, like taurine. Old School Energy doesn't have any of those ingredients in them. As a matter of fact, we only have 12 ingredients in ours. We are very transparent about what we put into our drink. A lot of these energy drinks might even tell you what they have inside of their product. And for people that like the energy drink experience, this is definitely the healthier alternative to most energy drinks.
I was holding my cough. I don't know any of these. All right, so I drink Coke, which is not good for you. It's, a lot of sugar in general. I don't know these different, the 12 different ingredients. I guess if I research it, but does the average person know, like, what's in these drinks these days?
Absolutely not. And that's the whole idea of Old School, is to bring to light that people need to know what they're putting into their body. People normally want to go for what an energy drink does, okay? So what do you take an energy drink for? To wake you up, to give you energy to move forward with your day, whether you're going to work, going to the gym, whatever the case may be. And because a lot of people are, all you see on TV is the flooding of advertisements, whether it's Red Bull or Monster or Bang or any of these other ones, but people don't really look into what's actually inside them. Like I test anyone, go and grab an energy drink, look at the ingredients on the back, and then Google what those ingredients are, and you'll absolutely be horrified. The beauty of Old School Energy is that we don't use anything that is overly bad for your brain or your body. Our product has been tested. It is FDA approved. The guy that put together the recipe is a former bodybuilding coach. So he knows a lot about nutrition and what you can and can't put into your body. And the beauty of this drink is not only is it a unique taste, it's not over sweetened. It's not over ingredients, whatever, for lack of a better word. We have L-thiamine and thionine. Now, you ask me what they are. They are vitamins that your body needs. Now, when you mix the L-theanine with caffeine, it gives you a gradual disperse of energy. Okay, so normal energy drinks will give you that jittery rush straight away, and then you'll crash right after it. Doesn't happen with this because we have a system that disperses the energy gradually over the day. 200 milligrams of caffeine may seem like a lot, but that's what you drink an energy drink for. But when mixed with the theanine, L-theanine, you get that gradual disperse. So you can sleep after it. The taste, it's a unique taste. It's a flavor unlike anything else. A lot of people compare it to maybe a cherry Sprite or maybe something berry or fruity. We don't actually have a name for the flavor. However, we are branching out and putting together a couple more flavors as we speak. The packaging is amazing. As you can see, we are based around the health and fitness industry. You can use it for a pre-workout. And basically, we are taking it to the next level. We are taking on investors and collaborators right now. We have a few massive big sports stars that are interested in coming on board and helping us promote the brand. And it's going to be the next best thing. As you know, RFK is in the process of banning a lot of these ingredients that go into these energy drinks. And the beauty of that is that they're going to have to vamp and restructure their whole recipe for what they put in, which is going to change the taste. We don't have any of those ingredients. The ingredients that RFK is trying to ban right now, we have none of them. That's the beauty of old school.
Let me ask you a question. People that want energy, even like myself, like I'm tired. I work till I was at home and the kids go to sleep, and I think I was up to like 2:30 in the morning on whether it's emails or text messages or working on different projects. So I'm tired today, even myself. Like right now, like I could use a nap. I guess my question when it comes down to energy drinks or something like old school, with like more of the, it's kind of like a vitamin supplement inside. Would you agree or disagree?
Yeah, well, that's what L-theanine is. It's a vitamin B.
Yeah. Do you feel that it really wakes you up in general? Like someone like me, like I'm tired right now, as you could tell. This room that we're in is a little cold, and I'm also tired from not getting enough sleep. And I should go to sleep earlier. It's my problem, but I feel like I want to watch a little news and TV, but then I'm tired the next day. How do you think the drink will make me feel?
I think my suggestion for you is to try and consume it as quickly as you can. Don't like draw it out. Like try and get the 200 milligrams of caffeine into you ASAP, because that will definitely wake you up and give you that extended time period to where you can be alert instead of being tired and feeling like you want to take a nap. You drink this as quick as you can. You're going to be alert. You're going to be awake. The thiamine is definitely going to give your brain the alertness that you need when you're tired, and the 200 milligrams of caffeine is going to physically wake you up.
I was just thinking, are there plans to have an old school energy, like the little
energy shots? Yeah, we've definitely looked into that and talked about that. However, I think the experience of old school energy is the dramatic and awesome taste. And that's why people love to drink it. It's not over carbonated and it's not over sweetened, and it's just an amazing product. And you can get it online at the moment, and plus a bunch of stores in Boise, Idaho, Stinkers and Winco. But if you want to try this awesome energy drink, it's just oldschoolenergy.com, and we can send you out a pack of 12 or a pack of 4. You can judge for yourself. But I will say that everyone that has tried the drink, including some of the biggest names in the world, have all loved it and have nothing but positive things about it.
I know you're getting a lot of phone calls for people that want to sponsor. Is there anyone that's celebrity-wise that you can talk about or that want to be involved? I think you told me you get a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, okay, so I will say this. We did send the drinks to somebody, and he absolutely loved the drink. We sent him another pack because he enjoyed it so much. He said it was just great, and that was Conor McGregor.
Okay.
So for him to try the drink and to love it and to, maybe possibly endorse it in the future is something that we're really, possibly looking into, and hopefully that will come into fruition when the time is right.
Do you think someone like Conor McGregor, like even though he's a fighter, that he knows, like when he looks at the drink and he sees the ingredients inside, that he's like, wow, this is really different compared to a Red Bull or a Monster, these other drinks?
Absolutely, but it's not only that, it's also the taste and the way that it makes you feel. It's got to be a combination of everything, and then also, seeing that there's only, 4.5 grams of real natural cane sugar in it. There's none of the additives or preservatives or any of these fructose sweeteners that they put into all of their drinks. We don't have any of that. Similar to like if you drink a Coca-Cola in America and then try a Coca-Cola from Mexico. So the Coca-Cola in America has got all the syrup and all the fructose and all the added crap in it, whereas the Coke from Mexico just has cane sugar. There's definitely a difference.
Okay. And right now you have to go online because basically you're trying to get mass distribution, right?
Yep.
And the goal is to
get it into some of the higher range stores like Kroger, Smith's, Albertsons, to bring on some big public figures to help promote the brand and to expand throughout the US and then obviously internationally. You have definitely hooked me up with a fantastic contact that, is flying through the ranks as far as they're possibly going to come on board with us, which is going to take us to the next level. And we will be the biggest drink in the United States.
I think I was on the Strip, and I think I was at like the Carnival or some other place, and I think I saw the drink there. Is it at any local places, any local bars? I think I was at a PT's or something.
Yeah, it might have been at the Carnival. I took some down there as a promotion, yeah. Okay. We do have them at Atomic Golf, and then once again, as I mentioned, a bunch of outlet stores in Boise, Idaho. But the goal is to get it into mass market and into some of these bigger food chain stores so people can experience it. And, people are, and this is the thing, and I don't like to slag off any other companies, but if something's bad for you, I'm going to tell you, energy drinks are so bad for you guys. They are unbelievably bad for you. You don't even understand it until you research it. This isn't. This has got to be the healthy alternative compared to most energy drinks.
Okay. And any other updates in regards to old school, anything? Any other flavors and stuff that are coming out?
Yeah, so we're coming out with a prickly pear and mango flavor, and then a coconut and I off the top of my head, I can't really remember, but we've come up with the recipe, we've tested them out and tried them out. They taste unbelievable. So we're just going to expand, as it moves forward.
Is there anything else that Old School Energy will have in the future besides maybe different flavors? Is there any other expansion in regards to the whole energy, supplements or stuff like that? Do you think of?
I mean, at the moment, what we're trying to do is just do one thing at a time and concentrate on the drink and get this out and about. However, I'd say definitely maybe an alcohol drink, is in the future. This does taste unbelievable with vodka or with tequila. If you'd like to have that energy drink mix, then this is the one for you. It is a clear drink, so it doesn't have any food coloring or dyes in it, and the taste is completely unique. And we're just really, we're a startup, brand new business, but the feedback has been amazing. The outlook is great, and we're just looking right ahead of the future.
So if somebody socially is going out and they want to drink, a lot of times they get other energy drinks with like tequila and so on. Even though this is an energy drink and someone wants to drink it socially with an alcohol beverage mixed in, is there a recommendation that people that you notice that people are using?
Yeah, they
Like
have like an
tequila,
old school mule or a vodka and old school, old school and tequila is primarily the main ones that they like it with, which is the clear liquid drinks.
Okay. All right. And well, I guess I appreciate you kind of explaining about the drink. And
Yeah.
like I said, there's a lot of drinks that are out there. I feel like these days you go into like a 7-Eleven, there's
Yep.
like thousands of drinks. Like you don't even know what drink to pick.
Yep.
And even myself, I've gone to Costco where we got naked juice.
That one's bad for you as well.
I mean, it looks really nice in general.
Yep.
And then the other day on a podcast,
Mhm.
basically
Bad for you
one
too.
of our co-hosts was saying, hey, it's really bad. There's too many carbs in a very
Yep.
small.
Yep.
But, it looks good. It looks
Yep.
good, tastes good. But,
Yep.
the truth is that I think most Americans don't really read the back
Nope.
of the ingredients
Yep.
and how many calories, how many carbs. I know I don't. Like, it looks good, looks pretty.
Yep.
Right? It's in Costco. Let me try it,
Mhm.
So she was basically saying that it's not good. So now I'm like, all right, and these days on social media, right, they're showcasing more drinks and food, what's good, what's bad, people that are more nutritionists
And health conscious,
control,
yeah.
So, well, I appreciate you talking to me and explaining
no
about
problem.
Old School Energy drink. If someone wants to get it again, what's the website? What's the information?
oldschoolenergy.com for the ultimate energy drink in experience, taste, flavor, and for what you put into your body that's good for your brain. Old School Energy, baby. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Marcus, with Old School Energy drink. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for sharing all this information, and hope to see this Old School Energy on all the shelves out there in Las Vegas and nationwide.
Thank you, David Kohlmeyer, the problem solver.
Thank you.